It's a new trading week and we're seeing red across the board for the major equity averages. Of course, there are geopolitical jitters about North Korea, and we did get a mixed batch of economic data from across the globe. It may be Tuesday, but we got a handful of mergers as well. So joining me now is Peter Cardillo for Standard Financial. Peter, it's great to have you here today.
Good to be back.
Well, as we begin this holiday-shortened week, we're seeing red for most global bourses, and this does come on the heels of North Korea exercising its military might over the weekend. Now, there's plenty of uncertainty about what they might do, especially on this upcoming Saturday, which is Founding Day for North Korea. But what is your outlook for this month?
Well, September is usually a very murky month and trying month for stocks. So with the geopolitical situation being what it is, I think that September is probably going to live up to its expectations. And as you can see, there is a rush to safety. We're seeing Treasury yields come down. There's a good possibility that we might even see the 10-year note get down to 2%. We see a rush into gold. Gold is making new yearly highs, and we're seeing a real strong reversal in oil prices. Of course, demand is strong. So put that all together, and we're probably going to see higher oil prices in September.
Well, we're seeing interesting trading action today, but before we get to commodities, I want to get your take on central banks. Now, so far this week, we've had the Fed's Brainerd comment, and she is normally dovish, so we got more dovish comments today. But of course, it's all about the ECB as we look ahead to Thursday. What do you expect to hear from Draghi?
Well, I think he's going to basically not change his status, but I think he's going to be very, very choosy with his words, trying to convince the market that the time is ready to pull back on stimulants, but by the same token, he's going to weigh the geopolitical problems and, of course, the general market conditions.
And as we look ahead to the rest of this month, not only do we have political concerns as we have the deadline for the debt ceiling to be raised at the end of this month, but we also have weather concerns. And of course, that brings me back to commodities. We're seeing oil higher today, and the state of Florida has even declared a state of emergency given that Hurricane Irma has now become a Category 5 hurricane. So that's not good news for insurers. So what do you expect to see in terms of sectors?
Well, I think we'll see, oil continue to do well. And, of course, I think with the geopolitical situation being at the helm of the market, I think, we'll continue to see the safety trade. So, gold, treasury markets will enjoy further hikes.
Okay, Peter, thank you so much for joining me at the beginning of this week, and welcome back.
Thank you.